Okay, let's try a little thought experiment. Picture your memory like it's a giant house. You've got rooms you're in every single day. But what about those doors you haven't opened in years? The ones you've kind of forgotten are even there. Today, we're diving into a story about those exact spaces. This is the Cartographer of Forgotten Rooms.
We've all been there, right? That pure panic when you're searching for your keys, your phone, something you know you just had. It's totally universal.
But hang on. Let's take that feeling and just dial it way, way up. Imagine it's not your keys you've lost. What if you looked up one day and a whole room in your house was just gone? And no, I'm not making this up. Some people actually experience this. And when they do, they hire a specialist to find things much stranger than lost keys, like a pantry that was definitely, absolutely right there off the kitchen, or a study from their childhood they have vivid memories of. Even a nursery, a very specific yellow nursery that has vanished without a trace. And that's where this guy comes in. His name is Idris. And his job title? Well, it's pretty unique. He's a cartographer. But he's not mapping mountains or rivers. He maps the places our memories have abandoned.
So, how in the world does he do it? Well, his toolkit is a really strange mix of the normal and the not so normal. He shows up with regular old graph paper, what you'd expect, but he also carries a candle that does something incredible. Its flame literally burns blue whenever it gets close to a place that's been forgotten. But his work isn't just about drawing lines on a page. It's dangerous. And it comes with a set of 3 very simple and honestly pretty ominous rules. Okay, so rule 1, he never, ever enters a lost space by himself. Rule 2, whatever he's doing in there, he has to be out by dusk. No exceptions. And rule 3, this is the one that gets me. He never tells the client what he actually finds inside. Makes you wonder, right? What could be in there that's so bad he has to keep it a secret?
Over time, Idris has learned that not all forgotten rooms are the same. Some of them seem to want to be found. They're actively trying to be remembered. But then there are others that are, well, they're comfortable being lost. They've settled in and prefer to stay hidden. But then there's a third type, and these are the ones that are truly dangerous. These are the rooms that aren't just empty anymore. They've started to collect things of their own.
It can start with something simple, something that just feels completely out of place, like a single coat just draped over a chair that shouldn't even exist.
From there, things get even stranger. Sometimes it's not even a physical object. It might be the faint sound of a song, just echoing from nowhere.
But the most chilling thing he ever found? It was something else entirely. Something human. Once, deep in a forgotten space, he saw a small boy who just looked right at him and waved.
And get this, the boy was standing in a doorway that, when Idris had first arrived that morning, absolutely was not there. And just like that, it was gone again. So you have to ask the question, right? With all these bizarre rules, this haunting stuff he finds, why would anyone choose to do this for a living? It turns out it's not about the money or the thrill. It all comes down to a single core belief he has. Idris believed that every single room, no matter how lost it was, deserved to have a witness. And that belief extended to even the most dangerous places. Even the rooms that he knew might just decide to close up behind him forever. Because for Idris, the act of mapping, of just seeing the space, was the most important thing. And maybe that's the real point, that maybe our own forgotten places don't need to be fixed, just witnessed.